It's a very exciting Saturday night in the games. We got 5 games for you and a ton of goals. My name is Andreas Sachenko and you're watching Daily KHL Update. We head out to Chelyabinsk first, where Tractor play host to Torpedo. Home team opens up the scoring late in the first. Vitaly Kravtsov gives the puck to Nick Balin in the corner. He tries to send it back to Kravtsov, but it deflects into the net. They double the lead 5 minutes into the second. Balin puts it on net and Ryan Stoa puts it home on the rebound. But Torpedo turns things around with 3 consecutive power play goals late in the period. First, Andrew Caleb shovels it in from the slot. Less than 2 minutes later, Philippe Holmes snipes it past Vasily Demchenko from on top of the left circle. And just 40 seconds after that, Caleb sets up home for his second of the game and 5th of the season. It's 3-2 Torpedo after 40. Into the third period, Caleb gets in on a breakaway pump fake and he scores his second of the game as well. 3 minutes later, 23-year-old rookie Andrei Yerofeyev scores his first career KHL goal to bring Tractor back to within 1. They roll the dice late in regulation with the extra attacker out, but Andy Milip puts it out of reach as he scores the empty netter. That's how she wrote for this one. Torpedo take it 5-3 on the road. We travel to Magnitogorsk now, where Neftekhimik visit 2-time Gagarin Cup champs Metallurg. Home team gets off to a good start. Just over 2 minutes in, Mikhail Bulrich tips Alexei Berglasov shot from the blue line and opens up the scoring. Metallurg make it a 2-0 hockey game just 18 seconds into the second period. Viktor Antipin fires it from the right wing through the screen and it's in the back of the net. The Wolves get a goal back 2 minutes later. This counts on a power play. Emil Galimov scores on the broken play. They tie it up just over a minute later. Yildarchik Sadarov gets the puck to the slot. Ilya Arkalov takes a quick shot and beats Vasily Koshchkin. Neither through the period now. Andrei Nestrashov puts it on his backhand, takes a shot from the hash marks, but it rings up 2 posts and goes back into play. Don't buy any lottery tickets tonight, sir. It's just not that kind of nice. Metallurg regained the lead late in the period. Mikhail Bulrich with yet another redirect for his second of the game and 5th of the year. But Neftekhimik bring it back to even again with just 18 seconds remaining to play in the period. Jonas Natinen gets one past Koshchkin and we're tied at 3s. It goes to overtime. Dmitry Agurtov leaves his team down a man and it proves to be crucial. Matt Allison beats Kartaev from the short side and that's game. Magnitka ends their 2-game losing streak and take it 4-3 in overtime. Next up, Yekaterinburg, where the top team of the East, Avtomobilist, lays them up against defending champions Agbars. The teams trade scoring chances in the first period, but perhaps none was better than this one. Artem Mihaev steals the puck, skates to his left, shoots, but Andrei Makarov stones him cold. Agbars get a one past him just 21 seconds into the next period. Denis Zaripov sets up Mirjai Sekac at the hash marks and he scores his 12th of the season. Avtomobilist tied up with the power play marker 6 minutes later. Then Sexton snipes it home. That's number 15 for him this year. 5 minutes later, home team grabs the lead. Yefim Gurkin drops to the left dot and that's his first. 2-1 Avtomobilist now. Late in the period, Agbars get a man advantage and they make it count. Paul Posma hammers it home from the high slot. But Avtomobilist regained the lead before the intermission. With just 24 seconds remaining on the clock, Nigel Doss converts on a power play for his 15th goal of the year as well. Third period now, we're halfway through it. Andrew Markov goes for a skate, throws it in the slot, and Mirjai Sekac scores his second of the night. This one is tied at 3s. And just over 2 minutes later, Agbars scores their second power play goal of the game, which proves to be the winner. Rob Klingheimer redirects it home from the slot. Sekac scores 2, Denis Zaripov gets 3 apples, and Avtomobilist lose their 3rd straight. 4-3 Agbars is your final. A big game is taking place in Moscow tonight, where Red Army hosts the arch-rivals SKA St. Petersburg. The Bears to strike first. 7 minutes into the game, Gavrikov and Karpov battle for the puck down low, and Nikolai Prohorkin jams it home for his 11th. Prohorkin scores on his former team, and it's 1-0 SKA. Second period now, Matt Robinson gets the puck on open ice, fires it on net, but Igor Shesterkin makes a save and cups up, no rebound. A little later, Kirill Kaprizov gets to the slot with a nice move, but he can't get a good shot off, and Shesterkin smothers it. Red Army tied up in the last minute of the period with an absolutely insane shot by Anton Slapashev. He drops to his knees, takes a backhand shot, and it's right on the money. What a beauty! Third period, as Sierra about to kill off a penalty, but Mikhail Grigorenko steals the puck in the offensive end and slaps his 10th of the season. There's a very rare sideline in regulation. Pavel Datsyuk horrifically turns the puck over in his defensive zone, and Ivan Telegin makes him pay for that. Telegin takes 2 shots, buries his own rebound, and this one is in the box. Red Army go 3-0 in the season series against SKA. 3-1 is your final. Make our last stop for the day in Cherpovets. Dmitry Kagorlitsky returns to his hometown as Dynamo Moscow visits struggling Severstal. Home team has a man advantage later in the opening period. Denis Kulash unloads from the blue line, but Ivan Bashirov catches it with his glove. Short after that, Kagorlitsky rolls behind the net, sets up Vadim Shipachov at the hash marks. One more pass to Andrei Alexeyev for the slot, but it fails to put it past Dominic Ford. The blue and white opened up the scoring with a 2-man advantage 7 minutes into the second. Captain Ilan Nikulin finds the back of the net. Severstal bring it back to you in a few minutes later. Evgeny Korkov wins the faceoff in the offensive end. Evgeny Grigorenko delivers it to Matej Stronsky, and Stronsky fires it home. Third period now, Dynamo on a power play. Again, Yosa Hitinen lets it fly from the point, but Furk makes a nice glove save. But then Dynamo get another 2-man advantage, and they score the game-winning goal on it. Ilan Nikulin celebrates his 2nd of the night and 7th of the season. Dmitry Kagorlitsky draws the only assist on the play. Severstal lose their 5th in a row as Dynamo take it 2-1 on the road. And that's it for your KHL update, but do come back tomorrow for 4 more games, including Lokomotiv Boris and Slovan vs Avangard. My name is Andrea Sachenko, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.